Today we will be talking about overcoming doubt, learning to trust God even when it's difficult. Doubt is something many believers experience. Sometimes we doubt our own abilities, and other times we even begin to question God's ability to work in our lives. If we're honest, we've all had moments when we wondered, is God really listening? Will He answer my prayer? Has He forgotten about me? Can He really change my situation? If you've ever had thoughts like these, you're not alone. Many faithful men and women in the Bible faced moments of uncertainty. Even one of Jesus' disciples, Thomas, struggled with doubt. Yet Jesus didn't reject him or condemn him. Instead, He lovingly met Thomas where he was and strengthened his faith. That should remind us that God is patient with us. He understands our weaknesses and invites us to draw closer to Him instead of running away. So, how can we overcome doubt and grow in our trust in God? First, remember God's faithfulness. Take time to reflect on what God has already done in your life. Think about the prayers He has answered, the doors He has opened, the protection He has given you, and the strength He has provided during difficult seasons. If God has been faithful before, He will be faithful again because His character never changes. Second, fill your mind with God's word instead of your fears. Doubt often grows when we focus on our circumstances, but faith grows when we focus on God's promises. Spend time reading the scriptures every day. The more you know God's truth, the easier it becomes to recognize the lies that doubt tries to tell you. Third, keep praying even when you don't see immediate results. Sometimes we expect God to answer quickly, but His timing is always perfect. Jesus said in Matthew 21 verse 22, "Whatever you ask in prayer, believing, you will receive." Prayer isn't only about receiving answers. It's also about building a deeper relationship with God and learning to trust Him while we wait. Fourth, don't let your feelings become your foundation. Our emotions can change from day to day, but God's word never changes. There will be days when you don't feel strong in your faith, but that's when you choose to stand on God's promises rather than your emotions. God also gives us this beautiful invitation in Jeremiah 33:3. Call to me and I will answer you, and tell you great and unsearchable things you do not know. What an incredible promise. God is always listening. He hears every prayer, sees every tear, and knows every burden you carry. Even when He seems silent, He is still working behind the scenes for your good. So don't allow doubt to become louder than God's promises. Instead, let every doubt become a reason to seek Him more deeply. Every time fear whispers, answer it with God's word. Every time uncertainty comes, remind yourself that God is faithful, loving, and completely trustworthy.